What's up, peeps? Nick Battle, aka Nino's Corner, man. First off, if you like this content that is coming your way, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for all the notifications for the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Helps it grow a lot. You guys know I'm a Texas grad. I'm a Texas Longhorn to the day I die. I love covering Texas football. Also, if you're not looking at this on YouTube and you're hearing this from any podcast streaming platform, hey, like, comment, subscribe. 5-star comment and review, whatever you can, whether it's on, Google Play, Apple Podcast, Stitcher, Breaker, the whole nine. We are there. But folks, today we're going to talk about what that bottom banner says there, man. Texas lands 3-star offensive lineman Andre Cojoe to his 2023 cycle. But prior to us getting into that and breaking this down, let's give a shout out to my sponsor real quick. My sponsor is Manscaped, folks. With Manscaped, guys, get 20% off and free worldwide shipping using the code NinosCorner at manscaped.com. Again, 20% off promo code and free worldwide shipping using the code NinosCorner at manscaped.com. Let's get back into Mr. Andre Cojoe. What do we like about Andre Cojoe, man? First off, Andre Cojoe is a kid that is 6'6", 345 pounds from Mansfield Timberview out of Arlington, Texas. A big physical kid. You can already see with 6'6", 345 pounds, he's a huge kid. He's the number 137 ranked player in the state of Texas from the On3 consensus, and the number 62 interior offensive lineman in the country. One thing that we can gauge from this is, like I said before in the previous videos with Connor Stroh, is that you have to have a bunch of bodies when it comes to the offensive line. And why is that? You just don't know what's going to stick. In Texas, like I said before, Texas has been in a position to where they did not have the necessary number of offensive linemen to create any kind of depth here in the past. And that's what Texas is doing now, is creating not only good depth, but these are good building blocks, good foundations for the 2023 cycle that are going to protect their assets, which are Arch Manning, Quinn Ewers, Malik Murphy, and any other quarterback and running back that comes behind them, a Jaden Blue, perhaps Jonathan Brooks, and Bijan Robinson. You have got to have a great offensive line to make sure that these guys flourish and do the great things that they have been doing. Now, getting a guy like Andre Cojoe is truly amazing. And I say that because I didn't know that he was this young until Texas Homer just told me maybe an hour or so ago, where I have like a group text going on, that this kid's only 16 years old, which means that he's going to be an early enrollee and only be 17 years old when he gets here on campus, which is crazy to say that he's only 16 and he's 6'6", 345 already, which lets you know that he already has the body for strength. Now, once he gets into a college, program, he's going to be a guy that's going to fine tune on his strength, fine tune on, just his overall ability, meaning great footwork, great strength, the whole nine. And I think he's going to be a great ball of clay for Cal Flood. Now, mentioning Cal Flood, let's understand Cal Flood has a type. His type is this. We just saw it with Connor Stroh, 6'7", 345. We're now seeing it with Andre Cojoe at 6'6", 345 pounds. Think about that, guys. If these guys can play in the future in the interior offensive line, both of them playing at guard, those are two mammoth players. I mean, two huge players. Let's take a look at the quick offers that Mr. Cojoe has gotten. So he got offers from Arizona State, Indiana, Oklahoma State, Nebraska, Texas Tech, Houston, SMU, Texas A&M, Vanderbilt, TCU, and of course the University of Texas, where he has just committed. Now, folks, I love this pickup. I really do. I think this is a pickup that is going to be great. He's a very fluid tackle. In high school, he will probably play in guard here at the next level. But in high school, a very fluid tackle. You can see at the age of 16, just how he gets to the second level. And if he gets in the second level, I fear for any linebacker and any defensive back when it comes to trying to block him. This kid is going to be something that is going to be really good. I love the floor of him, but I also love what the ceiling could be for this guy. Moves very well, in and out. I can see him pulling very well. Has very good kind of sneaky athlete there, to where he can pull, do some great things. Um, just a big kid, man. I mean, just literally a big nimble kid, with good feet. Now, one thing that I say before, guys, is there's two things you can't teach, and I keep telling you guys this, and that's size and speed. And this kid has the size, and for his size, he actually has pretty good feet also. One thing that I do like about him also is that he's a nasty player too. Hits a guy, goes to the next level, goes to another guy, and not only that, if he's on a guy, he's going to make sure he gets that guy until he is on the ground eating dirt. And that's what you want from your offensive lineman. You want a guy who just doesn't care. And once he throws you on the ground, he's back on top of you on the ground again, making sure that you do not get up. I love what Cal Flood's doing here. I love what this staff is doing here. This staff is assuring that they're taking care of the trenches, which is what you need to take care of to do great things, not only in Big 12 football, not only SEC football, but in football in general. It all starts in the trenches. Your skill position players can't do anything without great trench work. Now, you can scheme around that. You can, you know, do things to aid in the lack of development for your offensive line. But when you have a great offensive line, you don't have to scheme around things. You can just make things happen with good plays and good players. So, folks, that is Andre Cojoe. He is one hell of a player. Excited to see him here on campus here in the next year. It's going to be an early enrollee, and Texas just got another good one. So that makes it 2 for 2 on offensive line with Connor Stroh and now Andre Cojoe. And I got a video for another one to come. So it looks like we just got Chapman too, and I'll be recording a video for that here pretty soon. But on that note, folks, man, I end my podcast. I can end all of them until you guys do you. Don't be afraid to fail. Outgrow your environment. Understand your brilliance. Ninos Corner. I'm out. Salute. Horns always up.